Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to lower this down. But good morning. How are you? Oh my God. Hi, Illuminate. Oh my God. Is that how you say your name, baby? I think I just screwed the hell out of your name. I ain't gonna hold you. I am so sorry if I did. How you say your name again, baby? I know we had this conversation before. I knew that we did, and I feel like I said your name right the first time. But for some reason, today, I am fucking shit up. Okay. So, you guys, I'm pretty excited because I am currently live on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time.
Macaroni
With the chicken strips. Ah, exactly. Thank you for the redemption, Lola. Hi, good morning, baby. I was actually thinking about doing Once Human today, but then I was like, the whole time, I don't think like illumination without the Asian. Oh, illumin. Yeah, I think I did say it right the first time. I just kind of, well, I almost had it right. I kind of screwed your name, but I'm so sorry. Mwah. Um, so yeah, we are going into some Wuthering Waves. I might change over to some Once Human because I'm kind of addicted at the moment. I'm kind of fixated on a couple of things that I am figuring out. So we will definitely see. You said all good. Thank you for the forgiveness. You're level 10 now. Look at Lola. Look at Lola into the Once Human bag. That's it. You said thanks so much for your help. Always. I got your back. You know what I'm saying? I sure do got your back. I'm glad that you were able to make it into the server. So, you guys, all right, let me bounce back here. I do have my little schedule here. Okay. This is gonna be my schedule for the week. I'm gonna try to get into the habit of talking about my schedule for the week. Cause I tend to post my schedule, but I don't ever talk about my schedule. So here we are. Okay. We're gonna be streaming today with some gaming. Today we're gonna be doing Woowa. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'm really feeling like Once Human. I'm actually feeling like Once Human. So we'll probably do some Once Human on Wednesday. And then I really want to do something on Thursday with you guys. So I'm probably going to be doing some Dead by Daylight. Now, usually I stream on Saturdays. Y'all know Saturdays is my jam. Saturday is a day that I basically spend all day here streaming. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, excuse me. Fortunately, um, there's a new game coming out, and I want to try it out with Joker Games, the Unkies, and the Cult Stream Team. So we will be doing Enzoy. Enzoy? Is that how you say it? Wherever we're playing that game on Saturday. But what I'm going to say is I was going to do a longer stream on Friday, but unfortunately, I have to go into work early, so I couldn't swing that through. But as you guys can see, we are doing some meal planning, and meal prepping for the weekend on Friday. Yesterday I got some good old rest in. And this week is just gonna be a shorter week for me. This week is gonna be a shorter week for me. A little bit so I can do some more recovery. You can probably still hear it in my voice where it's kind of going in and out a little bit. So I want to make sure that I give myself some time to rest because you guys know I'm a streamaholic. So I stream even when I'm sick. Lola says Saturday morning cartoons. I know we're not going to do Saturday morning cartoons this week, but next week we're going to come back with Saturday morning cartoons, like like it never left. So no Saturday morning cartoons. This week we're gonna be over at Joker Games channel playing Enzoy, but we will be back with some more Saturday morning cartoons next week. So I'm pretty excited about that. I actually have some background music that I found. I had to find like copyright copyright free music because I am streaming on YouTube as well. So I ain't trying to get caught up in these streets on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Cause YouTube will snatch you right now. You excited to see what the game is like? Me too. I was going to stream it, but I kind of actually want to support more than stream. So I'm going to support Uncle's stream on Saturday. But we're going to go ahead and move into Wuthering Waves because, you know, again, my jam. I wanted, did I hide the... Okay, yeah, I did. Kasumi, hi, baby. How you doing? I hope you are having a great day. By the way, you guys, Lola sometimes streams on Dead by Daylight, so let me give Lola a hot ass shout out. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with me, Lola, this morning. Actually, I'm surprised Lola's up. Lola's one of the night owls and is up to ungodly times of nights. So, you said, I'm great. How are you? I am doing fan-freaking-tastic. You said, oh, thank you as always. Damn, you know, Kasumi, I feel like me and you had this conversation about every time. Let me see. Oh, you do stream. You do stream. And you stream the Once Human about a week ago. So let me go ahead and give this good old hot ass shout out to @Kasumi. Make sure I show some love to you, baby. You said, how are you? I am doing a lot better. I am still with the sickness, but I am not out here trying to survive. I'm decently surviving now. Oh yeah, I try to remember who the streamers and stuff like that. I will say, I do have a mind of a chipmunk, so sometimes I be forgetting. But for the most part, I try to reach out and I try to go and support everyone's stream that I can. Of course, I have not been always the most successful at it, but I do my best to try to at least pop in, leave a lurk, and hang out for a little bit. So, you guys, right now, we need to do our dailies because that is what you should do as soon as you enter to Wuthering Waves. Just go ahead and do your dailies, okay? So, we're going to do our daily. And then after we do our daily, what we're going to do is... Oh, okay, click on my teleport thing. There we go. After we do our dailies, we are going to work on some of that story that we started on Saturday. So we're going to work on that. Oh, actually, I need to farm those helixes for my painter girl here. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna farm up some helixes for my painter girl. Hey, Lunar, you said how you been enjoying the new patch? You know, okay. Hear me out, Lunar. This patch right here, to me, I wish they had it the previous patch. Because, all right, so hear me out. It's like, okay, story-wise, right? Boom. We defeat the big boss chick, right? And then it was like, okay, now we gotta go and save Jue. I kind of wish... It's Wooski. Hi Wooski. So you guys, I do have YouTube up too, so I'm looking at two different chats. But hey, good afternoon, friend. How you doing? So I kind of wish that they had this patch, the previous patch, or this part of the story in the previous, and kind of gave a little bit more time between action and action. Because now after having action, it's like, oh, here's a little lull moment. And I'm pretty sure after the lull moment, we're going to have more action. But I kind of wish they split it up like that. So then that would give my brain like, hey, it's not all action kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? But good afternoon. How are you doing, Woo? Jax, hey friend, how you doing? Yes, Lunar. So Lunar said, oh yeah, I could definitely see that. It's hard to follow up after how both of those stories ended too. Exactly. So I kind of wish, I kind of wish they had did a little bit more. Ooh, they had did a little bit more separation. A little bit of separation between, like, it would have made sense for us to have this festival that we're having now in the story after we beat the Tacit Discourse, right? So here's what I've been saying. I wish we see more Gion. I actually wish we see more Gion, because Gion's side character quest was phenomenal. Gion's side character quest kind of explored, you know, like the depths and tastefully so, some of the things about PTSD, post-war things and stuff like that. I think they really could have elaborated more on that and spent more time with it, with Gion and Gion's story, and even the previous general's story. They could have spent more time on that, but it's like they rushed to go into Jue, and I don't think they had to go that way. I don't think they had to go that route. And then like how Gion's side story basically was around like the big race and stuff like that. That race could have been a part of this Moonlit Light event, by the Moon Grace event. It could have been a part of this. Kasumi, thank you so much for the alert, baby. And for those out there that's watching on YouTube, thank you so much for coming through. This is my first time really trying out both platforms, so I'm doing my best. Hopefully I'm doing a good job. You said chicken strips? That's right. Macaroni with the chicken strips. You said I'm doing right. A little tired. I think I might be partially sick, but that's only a theory right now. How about you? You get your powers back? Wait, what do you mean my powers back? I barely got my voice back. But I hope you feel better, friend. Wait, what do you mean my powers back? Let's see. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here, and we're going to do these ones, because these ones what we need in order to, let me make sure I'm not fucking up. Actually, let me make sure I'm doing the right one. Okay, yeah. All right, I have been known to F it up, so that's why I want to make sure that I did not do so. Oh, you just mean if I fully recovered. I think I'm probably like a hot 85-90%. I'm a hot 85-90%. I realized that while I was homesick, I wasn't doing a lot of walking around and stuff like that. And I think that has something to do with it too, alright? So because I wasn't walking around and stuff like that, I didn't know that it took more wind out of me to walk around. And I actually do a lot of walking around at work because, first and foremost, there's a lot of stuff to look at and stuff like that. So when I'm at work, I do a lot of walking around, and I just kind of realized that, man, all right, my airways are not clear. My airways are actually still suffering. Gosh, gee willikers. You say right now I don't know if I'm sick. My body has some symptoms, but nothing crazy. I drank an entire gallon of water at work in like 6 hours, but still thirsty. It's part of it. You know what? You might want to get your blood sugar checked out. Ain't that one of the symptoms? Like a whole bunch of thirst? I'll get that checked out, friend. Sure would. But you're right, man. When I get sick, I drink a whole bunch of water. I'm like insatiable about it. I'm just like like this. Just like that. Just like that. I had so many bottles of water on my desk that I had drank, like just empty bottles. It's since been cleaned up, but I had so many bottles. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, that's part why. That's part why I be losing a lot of weight when I when I'm sick too.
Capture the spark.
Oh yeah. You said best time. Yeah, it's been years since my last doctor's visit. Best time to go is when you're sick already. Listen, the one thing I will always recommend to people is to get your. And I hate needles. I actually really hate needles, but I really recommend just going ahead and getting that blood drawn. Just go ahead and get it done. Get her done. Get her done. They don't got to worry about no more. Because the blood tells so much about you. The blood is your lifeline. It tells so much about you and what you need that I think that it would be to your disadvantage to not get your blood drawn and have those tests run to see what's going on. Like for example, my vitamin D, it was in the tanks, man. My vitamin D was in the tanks. So I started taking vitamin D supplements that they prescribed and stuff like that, so that I can, I could do good. I could feel better. Oh man, fuck. I almost killed my girl.
Mine's on. Make it fast.
I didn't even see what hit me right then, to tell you the truth, but my little painter girl about dead. We're gonna start off with Verena this next round, cause Verena can help me out. Jack, I can now count 2 viewers. Thank you for following me on YouTube, friend. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying the YouTube thing out. I kind of wish there was a way for me to see both chats in the same spot. Let me actually just check that out real quick. Can I see chat here? No, I can't. So yeah, that's like my only I need to figure out right now is like how I can have both chats up and see what's going on. If I get that, man, I'll be straight. Like just at one spot, cause right now I'm looking at 2 different spots. But I'm gonna put Brina out. But I ain't gonna complain too much. But
Hands off my friend. Fast in the sunlight. Capture the spark.
okay, I saw what hit that time. These are a wind thing, boy. They'll light you up. Can you minimize and resize it on and separate monitor? Well, I only have 2 monitors. Well, I say only have 2. I have a monitor and I have a TV. I have another monitor that Darth got me. I'm just waiting for a new desk. I need a bigger desk so that I can have everything together. 'Cause I try to put that monitor on my desk and it's a little bit bigger than I expected. So I need to get a bigger desk. So that's my next move is to get a bigger desk. Hi Chris, how you doing, friend? When this new update comes with Once Human, we gotta get on the same server so we can run around. Because here on, and here's another thing too, here on Twitch I have different redemptions, so I kind of have to keep my eye out for the redemptions as well. So I'm kind of like looking at all of this at the same time. It's actually a pretty exciting experience. The update doing something to the servers. So with the new update that's coming up, we basically have to move servers. That's basically what's happening. We got to move servers because
Beckon the divine flames.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. But nuke them. I nuked the hell out of them. You're gonna go back to GW2, new expansions out. Oh, well, whenever you want to play, because I definitely want to play with you. I keep on putting my girl out here at inopportune times.
Mine's on. My blade burns.
Oh yeah. You said, oh, Pepper, I joined your service. See, oh man, oh, Pepper, I joined y'all on. So y'all get see the work I secretly put in. I'm screaming. Oh yeah, are you gonna be playing some Once Human Jackson in a new update? Let me find out. We got one more of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend this. Man, I probably need to get Verena to do some healing.
Roll for me. Hands up, my friend. Photosynthesis. Going against wind.
I'm Verena, baby. What you gonna do about it? Oh shit. Okay. True.
Witness the art's true form.
Nasty damage. Nasty damage. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. I slept on this chick. I still like, I don't know why I have like a love-hate relationship with Gigi. I really do. I think that's how you say her name. I have such a love-hate relationship with her. I'm like, oh, I love her. Then I'm like, ooh. But then I'm like, ooh. And then it's just like, ooh, kind of situation. I don't know. I gotta think about it. She does work. I love her. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know why I like her so much. Because when I saw her in the previews, I was like, I ain't really that interested in her. But you said Jinshi is always max charge for the nuke. Yeah. Oh, Jax, you just put me on. You just put me motherfucking on. You just put me on, Jax. Damn. And then I'm not gonna hold you. This shorty be doing a lot of off, like when she's not, if you activate her E skill and her R skill, she be doing so much damage that she's not even on the screen. No, you on to something. You on to something. Alright. So we have completed this. Yeah. You never played Guild Wars 2 before, no? You should definitely check it out, since I probably won't be able to transfer Final Fantasy 14 servers anytime soon. Oh no, you all good. You said early levels are free to play. I don't know. Guild Wars sounds like something with guns and stuff, and I tend to not fancy the gun plays. Once Human is probably like the one game that has a lot of guns in it that I'm actually don't mind. But usually I'm like, if it got guns, you know. All right, hold on. It's like Aeon and WoW and Magic and shit, flying mounts. Oh, okay, now that has my attention. I might have to try out Guild Wars then. You know, I like Magic and shit. Let me see. Alright, we're gonna go back into doing some of this story stuff here. Because I need to get through it so that we can so I can get to her character story. I'm gonna pause the music here because we're probably about to get into some like talking scenes. But yeah, I don't know. Rory, you nice with them guns. I seen him once on Once Human. You really think I'm good with it? You said, oh yeah, I figured out her ult is considered basic attack damage. Damn. So man, that's tough. That's real good.
Time to take a break.
You probably would like to watch a few clips on YouTube. Yeah, I give it a good guess though. At the very least. Oh, what's this? The Moon Tree Lodge carries people's wishes, guiding the preparations of the Moon Chasing Festival. As preparation progresses, popularity will continue to grow. Okay. To gain popularity, you need to build attractive stalls. Okay. Let's use initial fund to build the first stall. Okay. Build. Hold to build. Okay. I did something that I don't quite understand. Oh. New stall looking good. Time to keep going. Oh, nice. Wait, where my little stall at?
Mother told me the Moonlit Fair will start once the wishing tree is filled with wishes.
Can I see where my stall is at? Oh, there it is. What's good, Uncle Lee? Peel the shrimp tail. What are you making? Okay. Someone la. I ain't gonna hold you. Skip. Okay. Oh, okay, the menu. Yeah, let's see what you got. Ooh. Let's see. What? Purchase. I don't know what that's for. I'm just gonna get it. Egg pancake. I'm for it. Plum cake. Why not? Oh, that's veggie omelets. Ooh, you got the good stuff. Hold on, let me check my bag real quick. Make sure that I activate these. Oh, I got some wishes. Yes, we like that. Also have this. Use all of them. Afternoon buns. Good afternoon, Terminator. How you doing, friend? I would expect some Looney Tunes shooting. Man, I thought so too. So I was like, what is this? choose one of these. Well, if I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna choose this damn bird. I probably should have looked at it. Okay, I'm just gonna yeet. Yeetalodian. Alright. What's this? What's all this stuff? What's this? What's this? That's what I feel like I'm doing. I'm doing good just home from work. Well, I hope you had a great day at work. Welcome home. Make sure you kick back, relax, and enjoy some smooth playing of Wuthering Waves with me. Shortkeeper is next patch. Shortkeeper is the next patch. We get the free person, we get the free guy, and then we get Shortkeeper. So I'm really excited about Shortkeeper. She's gonna be another healer. Sanoa, are you here for the Moonlit Fair? Oh. What's good, Lulu? How you doing? Hi, Lulu. I see you over there in YouTube. Thank you so much for coming through. Do you play Wuthering Waves, friend? Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Who's your team? You gotta tell me who your team is. Who's y'all team for Wuthering Waves? I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate this conversation. I'm gonna keep on going. We got stuff to do. Changli supremacy. That's right. That's right. Changli supremacy. Changli everything. You hear me? Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me do some flex.
Convention, then conquer by ingenuity.
Man, conquer me with your ingenuity. Let me hit with the flex. Hit on with the flex. Hit on with the flex. Hit on with the flex. Then you begging for some more. You say you know my team right now. Oh man, Jax, your team right now. Well, you kind of been a little bit everywhere though. Well, I know Changli. You probably Changli, Jinshi, and Verena, but you probably switched out. Who you switched? Oh, that's right, Team Pigtails. You're right. I'm sorry, Jinshi, Painter Girl, and Verena. That's right. That's right. Sorry. Oh yeah, I can go ahead and do some. Let's just some upgrading here. I'm excited about this. All right. Right now, Jax's team Pigtails, so you know, he got Shorty.
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
And Shorty.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
You said Woo needs to come to PlayStation like now. Woo should have been in PlayStation back in January. I'm so sad. There's so many people that's like, I'm waiting for it to come to PlayStation. Man. Woo was missing out on a bag with the PlayStation crew. Wait. What am I? Okay, wait a minute. What am I doing in the store? Jesus. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me just. I'm a little bit everywhere. Track. Oh, okay. I'm over here. They did kind of F up by not putting it on PlayStation a little bit earlier. I agree. I have to agree with that. I do think that leaves I think that leaves room for improvement, of course. So hopefully they can hopefully they can get that together. Cause when it came out, it was super good time frame. If they did all platform been lit, it would have been super lit. Wait a minute. Lulu says I have a few Riz lines. May I have permission to chat? All right, I'm here for it. What's your Riz lines? So Lulu's on good old YouTuber and is about to apply some Riz. I am curious. It don't take much for me to be curious, to be honest. I wonder. Let me make sure I can do this. Let me make sure I can read the Riz in a good way here. Okay. They talk about how beautiful those flowers are, but they haven't seen the flowers that bloom inside my head every time I catch a glimpse of you. Of yours. It's me messing up the last word of the Riz. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you, Lulu. That is smooth. That is real smooth. Oh, okay. Here's another line. You said Royal get snatched up, ain't I though? I don't mind getting snatched. Okay, here's the second Riz. Okay. They say God makes no mistakes, and yet I didn't truly believe until I laid eyes on you. I mean, Lulu, where are we now? Where are we now, Lulu? You tell me. Okay, I got set up 6 stalls. We got a lot of that going on. And we got some companion stuff. Okay. Large wishes. Oops. Oh, I got the unlock companions. Okay, well. You said you had invited so many people when the game first dropped. You're so sad. Dang. Okay, wait a minute. Here comes Lulu with another line for me. Ooh. How can I truly love another? Your light shines the brightest. Your smile defines what God calls mesmerizing. Like a piece of art, my eyes cannot but help gaze at you. Damn. That's crazy. You got me over here blushing. I don't know if these Riz lines are directed towards me, but golly, you got me blushing. Let's see. If I were to gaze upon you and lose my sight, I will not grieve, for the last sight I would have had was a perfection. Damn. Jack says, damn, my best line is, hi, I'm Carl. That's crazy. Dang, I got an F. Okay, well, we're not going to companions. I don't got no companions. Well, we ain't gonna do that. I don't have enough. Okay. Wait. I kind of understand what's going on here. Okay. Ooh, okay, here comes another one. If your beauty were the embers of a fire, I set the world ablaze just to see you everywhere in my final moments. I'll let the world burn. Let the world burn for you. That's that's what I heard in my head. That's pretty awesome. We're gonna go ahead and oh damn. We gotta get our monies up before we get over there. Oh. Okay, so how do we get these up? By doing large wishes. Okay. So we need to do some large wishes here. 10. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong, but we're just gonna do this. Oh, it gets harder. So this has gotten harder. So we're gonna do this one. I don't understand this event. I'm not gonna hold you. I got E at least. EF. At least it's building an F. You say if you're oh wait. If love is a battlefield, then you're the victory I'm fighting for. Ah, that's so cute. I like that. Musicians would ever create a perfect melody such as your voice strumming the strings of my heart. Wow. Oh my God. You listen. Let me tell you something. Lulu. You said being called cute, that means it didn't work. I'm screaming. Okay. Our efforts attract someone. You know, let's go say hello, Rover. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I was supposed to do that. Golly. Okay. I think I understand that. I was supposed to have done that quest. Okay, I was like, okay, what is this quest gonna do for me? But I am supposed to do that quest. Okay. Let me go over here. Let's see, like the sun that sets in the west, your beauty that stands out from the rest. Your warm aura is like a cozy nest, and your charm is an adventure, not just a quest. Damn, man, these are fire. You got some fire lines here, Lulu. These are some fire lines. Who are you practicing? Who are you practicing? Who are you practicing for? I just got to know. I'm just gonna beat up this guy.
Surrender your stuff.
I didn't have to beat you up. I really didn't. Nothing personal. I'm gonna get this flower. Okay, let's go. Let me focus. Tacit discourse. Don't worry about it. Who's the cage bird now, baby? Man, nasty work. I think it's interesting. They didn't do voice lines here. Let's see. When I saw you, I deleted Google because I knew the search was over. Ah, that's crazy. Let's see. Oh, they took off her back tattoo. Oh, why did they do that? The Denodian's no longer a threat, and everything's getting back on track. That fit is so fire, ain't it though? I love it. Do you want to hear more? You know, I would love to hear more. Yeah, listen, well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Wuwa is the way of life. Wuwa is the way, the key. Okay, so we're gonna go back to life, back to reality. I have like tons of them. Dang. Who are you saving these Riz lines up for though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Terminator says until ZZZ hits you with character that's thick as fuck. Listen, when y'all let me know when that Jane chick hits ZZZ. That is when I'm gonna start playing ZZZ. I'm gonna play ZZZ for the specific purpose of pulling her, and then I probably won't play it anymore. That Jane Doe, yeah, that's what I want. That Jane Doe. Thank you. Yes, please let me know. I got to know. You say, I have a question. Do you have heart? I think I got a heart sometimes. That's why you're stealing mine. Crazy. Yeah, I steal your heart when I lose mine. That's right. That's right. Yeah, y'all got to let me know when Jane Doe hits the stands. You know what I'm saying? Because that is when I will start playing. ZZZ. Absolutely. If laughter really is the best medicine, your face might just cure the world's deadliest diseases. Wait, my face funny? Wait a minute. Jack says, these lines remind me of an old shirt I had back in high school that read, my thoughts are dirty, but my kicks are clean. I gotta find that shirt. I gotta find that shirt now, Jax. That shirt is goated. Yes. Lulu says, when I die, I would like to be in your arms so I can say I died in the hands of an angel. Ah. By the way, for those out there that's new, hello, my name is Roar Buns, and I am currently streaming on Twitch and YouTube. This is basically like my first time. And I hope that I am providing entertainment. I'm so used to having music and stuff like that, so this is a new kind of flow. That we're trying out. If you haven't already, please consider following me on YouTube. I'm putting out more long form content. You said dual stream, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Dual stream, that's right. But if you don't mind following me on Twitch and YouTube, I'm trying to put out more long form content on YouTube as well as short form content. And on Twitch, we just be doing our thing. I duck dizzle, you know what I'm saying? Lulu says, I told you, I am a man of few belongings. You asked for my heart, but sadly, I cannot give you what you already own. Damn, Lulu. That's a good one. Lulu says, the instant my heart met your beauty, I ceased to gaze upon the magnificent stars from above. Your eyes uncovered an extraordinary universe that existed right here in front of me. That's nice. Ooh. This stream might be along my shorter streams. Again, I am still kind of recovering from being sick, and my stamina is just not here as far as energy wise. It's like I have my up and down. Like I'm like, oh, I'm so energetic, and then it's like, oh my god, I really need to take a nap. And to be fair, I did take some cough medicine because I was coughing kind of bad last night. Probably because I was out, out and about in the night air and walking around for work. So, I am currently kind of suffering a little bit, just a tad bit, not a lot. See, I'm just gonna skip this, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Now I have my companion. Do 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 do. But this has been a really great test stream, a test stream for dual streaming. This is something we're definitely gonna be doing more of. And this was a good setup to see kind of like how y'all think about it. Again, I'm just gonna show my schedule real quick, and I'm gonna try to be more proactive with showing off my schedule as well. So for this week, matter of fact, let me just make it bigger. So for this week, you guys, we are not streaming on Saturday. So there will not be a Saturday morning cartoon this week. I am so sorry. But I really want to play Enzoy with Joker Games. So we're going to be at Joker Games channel on Twitch playing Enzoy. On Friday, we will be... Listen, ain't it? That pick is banging, ain't it? I love it. You know I had to do it with the troll. You know I had to do it with the troll. I felt that. I'm happy I got to catch you today, though. Thank you, Jax. Yeah, I hope you feel better too, friend. Hydrate. Thank you so much for the hydrate and posture check. You always take care of me as soon as you come in. Let me do that now. Oh yeah. So today, we might be cutting a little bit short because I'm starting to feel a little bad. So I don't want to overexert. Wednesday we'll be back. I'll probably be back with some Once Human or DBD. Hold on, Tortilla. You grant wishes? I do. What is a wish that you have, my friend? Yes. I don't feel sick. I just have symptoms. That's kind of how I was, honestly, Jax. I didn't feel sick, but I had symptoms until I actually felt sick. Lulu says, would you love me if I was a worm? Me. I love you as a worm, just as I love you now. Even when the earth claims me, until the worms will swallow up every last memory of you when I will be in the grave. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's deep. That's really deep. You said hold on, ass. No problem, friend. I wish the Elden Ring DLC was easier. Ooh, I do need to try. I did say I would try out Elden Ring. So I need to put that back on my schedule. I kind of got sick and it threw me off a little bit. We might try Elden Ring next week, you guys. So this is my schedule for the week. Friday, I'm going to be spending some time with my meal preps and stuff like that for the next week. Again, no Saturday morning cartoons this week, but we will be back with it next week. And hopefully I'll be fully healthy then too, so then we can do our long stream. You know, I love that. And you know, I don't stream on Sunday, so I'll be missing you. Mwah. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You on your third playthrough? Ooh, you got when I try Elden Ring, you gotta help me out because I ain't gonna know what to do. Cause I go straight to logic. I go, I love you if you catch me a big ass fish and it was a worm. I'm screaming. Okay, hold on, you guys. I need to step away for just a moment. I am not feeling too well. Tortilla Master, thank you for the follow, friend. I'm not feeling too well right now, so give me a second. Let me be right back. Y'all be good. Y'all be good while I BRB, okay?
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away.
Alright. My bad, y'all. Hi, what's good, Tetsu? How you doing, friend? Sorry. I had to step away a little bit. I kind of like, I don't know, I'm kind of like overheating here. I don't know what's going on. How you doing, friend? I hope you are doing great. Not burn down chat. Wow, Tortilla. Is that how you feel? What it do? You had to take a poop? That's crazy. Oh, if you're talking about me, no. I've been fighting like COVID and stuff like that, and it's kind of kicking my tail a little bit. What you been up to, friend? Nah, you talking about you. You were talking about you. Let me give you a shout out. I'm giving a shout out right now to Tetsu, here on Tetsu's Temple here on Twitch. We are currently live on both YouTube and on good old Twitchy Twitch. Lulu says, oh, Lulu, okay, wait a minute. Lulu hit me with another line. Lulu says, just by looking at you, I know that the heaven is suffering. The reason is because their angel has fallen to earth. Ah! They talk about how limitless the sky is, but they haven't seen me get lost in the thoughts when I think about you. Man, Lulu. You said I thought I did smile face. You good? Now you good, friend. How you doing? What you been playing lately? Have you been First Descendant? Yeah, Lulu. I mean, you got the lines, Lulu. Let me tell you. You got the lines and the delivery. All right. All right, so now okay. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I should have enough money now to get another stall. Was it this stall here? Okay, there's that stall. And what's this stall? Okay, we need to get enough money for that stall. We can build this one though. Not COVID? That shit sucks. Man, it does. Wait, I have a little joke. May I? Please do, Lulu. Lulu, you're so freaking like polite, my friend. Thank you so much for being polite and checking on my boundary lines. I really appreciate you. Not a lot of people do that. But I appreciate you for doing so. You said, "Hope you feel better soon." Thank you. Yeah, I kind of like having up and down moments right now. I think it's just having post being sick. You said, "I'm doing all right, staying busy, always tired." Oh man. Oh, your kiddos is back in school, aren't they? Yay! Oh, look at my new stall. It looks so nice. Oh yeah, confirm. Okay, so we need to go do this quest here. You said, "Ooh, thanks for saying that." No, I appreciate you, friend. You said, okay, so here is the joke. How to kiss. Make sure you're comfortable. 1, make sure you're comfortable. 2, lock the door. 3, turn off the lights. 4, sit in the corner and cry because you're single. That's crazy. You can at least kiss the pillow. You can at least kiss the pillow, like that. Did that sound right? Cause I just kind of like kissed my microphone for some reason there. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, it's Gigi. Okay then. That's why I say you're single. That's crazy. I am single as AF. I ain't gonna hold you. Tetsu says, yeah, kiddos in school. I'm relieved because they were irking my nerves. Dang, that's crazy. But now I gotta deal with the baby and puppy Dolo. You said, uh-oh, not safe for ASMR? Oh, wow. This sound like that? I ain't know it sound like that. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know how to sound it. You got a puppy, so you mean tell me, don't you got like a lizard too? Don't you have a lizard as well? So you got a lizard, a puppy, don't you got a cat? How many animals do you have, Tetsu? Pets. I gotta say, how many pets do you have? Lulu says, you know, I'm having fun talking to you. I'm having fun talking to you too, Lulu. You have a great personality. So do you. So do you. I am very appreciative of you coming through and hanging out with me, Lulu. Lulu's hanging out with me here on YouTube. Lulu, I do stream on YouTube and I also stream on Twitch. Including your voice is sweet. Wow, you think I got a sweet voice? That's crazy. Gigi leaves in a hurry. Oh. Wait, Gigi. No, Gigi gone, girl. Are you here to buy a fan? I set up a fan drawing stall at Moonlit Fair and was planning to ask a few artist friends to draw some fans, but none of the artists had open slots. I didn't know what to do. Then Gigi stepped up to take all the commissions herself. Oh my god, that's so many to work on. Okay, it's back finally. It had to restart. I heard Tetsu said then froze. Oh, what am I talking about? Damn, friend. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I was asking you how many pets do you have? Cause I know you have a dog, you have a puppy. I know you had a lizard. And so I was wondering how many pets do you have now? You said Lulu says, I don't know why, but I can't verify my account on Twitch. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Wait a minute. You're 3 because you need 2 to realize I'm the one made for you. That is funny. That is some math right there. Sure, why not? Yeah, pay me. Alright, we're gonna skip this. This was cool. I'm gonna skip that. Oh, I gotta use my camera thing. Golly. Oh, we have a boxer dog, the Frenchie puppy, a Bengal cat for wifey, and 2 lizards. Golly, you have so many pets. You have so many pets. Wait a minute. I gotta see something real quick. Weekly challenges. Did I already do all my weeklies? Okay, I already did my weeklies. I was sure about to jump down there and beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Keisha's all busy. I can only imagine. Your boxer mixes Samson. There is Nezuko the Frenchie. The Bengal is Bella. And the lizards are Asuma and Korinai? Oh. Do your kids help with the pets or are the pets with the kids too? Lulu says I'm nobody's crush. Me. Sweetheart, even God repents for sending you far from heaven. That's why it still pours when he misses you. Aww. Lulu says, your beauty knows no limit. It is endless like the universe and infinite like time. Even the moon and stars are shamed when faced with your beauty. Wow. You said Tetsu says I wasn't allowed to have anything as a kid, so I give my kids everything I can. And it might be a little for me too. Okay. Yeah, the kids help the dogs. I keep up with the lizards, and wifey takes care of Bella. Oh, okay. So the doggos are more so for the kiddos. Lulu says, my dear, every time your eyes cry like the sea, I will be the sand that waits for you on the shore to dry your tears. Oh, wow. Oh. Deep. Oh, that's a really nice picture of Jinjo, actually. I'll save this one. Sand in the eye sucks. I highly recommend against it. I'm gasping. That do sound kind of terrible to have sand in your eyes. Tessa says, gotta make his lunch. I'll catch back up though, G. Feel better soon and have a great day. Thank you so much, my friend, for coming through and hanging out with me. Once again, you guys, that was Tetsu's Temple here on Twitch. Make sure to check out his content. Oh shit, I was about to run off. I never finished that. I just saw a puzzle I never finished. You know, so listen, y'all. I never said I had any sense, okay? I never said I had any sense, but you know how people be like, you know, getting freaky deaky on the beach.
Heed my command.
I would be scared that the sand will get to places it ain't supposed to be at. Maybe I'm crazy. Is that not like a valid fear? Jack says, getting sand in the eye happened once, and my brother had a mouthful of sand the same day. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Lulu said, no pen, no paper, but you still draw my attention. Ah. Lulu says, if being beautiful was a crime, you'd be the most wanted. Hey, I don't mind doing a crime like that. Ooh. We're kind of flying through this now. Lulu says, I believe in following my dreams, so you lead the way. Wow. Oh, shit. That was smooth. Oh, Jax. I think this weekend I have more availability if you want to do First Descendant. You just have to hit me up. Because otherwise, I'm going to forget. I ain't going to hold you. You know, I'll be in Once Human real quick. Yeah. This weekend had a lot more availability than last weekend. You say I love catching with these story times because I get to just skip it on my end. Listen, I can tell you the general gist of what's going on because I don't mind reading, but I am more into like a actiony movie. Actually, I might switch over to Once Human. We might switch over to Once Human real quick. I don't really have anything to do in Once Human right now, actually. Right now, I'm just doing some resource stuff. Let's see. Ooh. Also, your input be funny. Most times, I'm screaming. You gonna try Once Human this weekend? Now, Once Human, I can take you through. I'll take you there. Okay, we got a new companion. We got Gigi. So now we can go back up here. Cause we got to raise up 6K. We got to raise up 6K of that currency in order to golly. In order to go to the next part. Oh. We got some stuffs. Yay. Yay. Okay, so let's go ahead and work on some wishes. We're gonna do this right here. Holy shit.
Campy just rated with 61 views.
Comfy mother sucking Rennie. Holy shit. Holy shit. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I see thy country roar, baby. How are you? Hi, mixed baby. Comfy Rennie, thank you so much for that hot ass raid. Let me give you a mother sucker shout out. I have not caught Comfy Rennie's content, but man, playing Wuthering Waves, oh my gosh. Do you have the painter chick? How are you? I am doing absolutely fantastic. Currently trying to figure out this new like play mode. Let me pause this music real quick. I'm currently trying to figure out this little play mode here. I can't say that I'm 100%, understanding it, but it's cool or whatever. Let me make sure I'm hitting follow. There we go. I had to make sure I hit follow. You say, no problem, lovely. Yeah, thank you. Hope you're having the best day. I am currently recovering from sickness, so this is great. Yes, we got Gigi in 30 pools. Yippee! Me too. Now, I will say, Shorty's weapon is giving me a hard time. Hold on. No, wait. Okay, I understand. I want to, I get it. All right, I don't care about this right now. Shorty's weapon is giving me the hardest time. Have you tried pulling for her weapon? Yes, sir. I do have a. Hold on. Yes, sir. There it is. Beat. Yes, sir. I don't pull for a weapon usually, but it's so pretty. It is so pretty. I want to put her weapon on my Verena. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with me. To those out there that's new, my name is Roar Buns, and I play a whole bunch of different shit. I play Wuthering Waves. I play Dead by Daylight, Once Human. I really need to get back into Honkai Star Rail. I kind of left off with in a very spicy part, so I'm probably going to try to play that again next week. But we're also going to be trying Elden Ring. Is it Elden Ring next week too? So please feel free to come back and hang out with me. Comfy Rennie, once again, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I am jaw slackened. I am jaw slackened by the love. I appreciate you so much. If you need to rest, hydrate, eat, whatever you got to do to take care of yourself, please make sure you do so. So that you can be prepared to take over the world, because that's what we do. You love Once Human, me too. Oh my God. So once human, have you beaten the Forsaken Giant? Because the Forsaken Giant is hard as crap. Yeah, we're gonna do Elden Ring next week. I need to play the new update. I'm kind of confused by the new update. Like, do I need to take my stuff in Elden? Do I need to take my stuff to the Eternal Land to go into the next part? You said no. You're very new to the game. Oh, do you play NA? Because if you want, you could just run around on Once Human. You pull CHANGLI in on Zenless mix. I'm not too familiar with Zenless. I am playing Zenless so I can get Jane Doe. I need Jane Doe because Jane Doe is thickums. Okay, I need a little Jane Doe thickums. That's exactly what I need.
Should I paint?
You said the Forsaken Giant took my friend and I's resources like Elf. Yes. Oh my God. It took me like 4 times going through the Forsaken Giant to actually get it. It took me 4 times. And the third time I kind of got hold. You said beer back. I'm just going to get a drink. Please take your time. Make sure you hydrate. I'm also on EU servers on Once Human Sally. Dang. Okay. You getting her too? Yeah, you got to get Jane Doe. Jane Doe. But yeah, once I the first 2 times was more like I need to figure out the mechanics of what's going on, and then by the third time I did it solo. The third time I tried solo, it knocked me off the ring. I was doing good, and it knocked me off the ring. It said swap, and then next thing I know, I was out of the ring. So after Forsaken Giant, I got the 4th time. The 4th time, I went in with a friend because Blueberry wanted to try it as well. So me and Blueberry went in there and we beat it. The mechanics effed me up. Me too, friend. Oh my God. Me freaking too. It's so much going on. Now I did learn if you're having issues, if you hit that one hit, you probably talking about the one. There's a part where with the Forsaken Giant's like looking around like this. When it's looking around like that, you have to be underneath its belly basically, so it doesn't scoop you up. Usually I do like a dance and stuff like that to commemorate the raiders that's coming in. I need to figure out something new to do because right now I am streaming on YouTube, and YouTube's a little bit more sensitive about their shit when it comes to music and stuff like that. So I don't want to get yanked on YouTube. But please know that my appreciation for you all coming in here, hanging out with me, talking with me, and just vibing is appreciated. Definitely appreciated. Oh, Lumpy Luna. Hi, baby. Let me give Lumpy Luna a hot ass shout out. Lumpy Luna is so cute, you guys. You have to check out Lumpy Luna. Playing Dead by Daylight. You know Dead by Daylight is my jam. You said, Mick said, wish they let us be walking around as them. Oh, you can't walk around as the characters in Xenoblade Zone Zero? That's crazy. Yeah, it's the end. Definitely. The Forsaken Giant has so much going on, so much to pay attention to, so much to look out for. And honestly, I will say the Forsaken Giant is polite. The Forsaken Giant is very polite in that Once Human, if you die while the arbiters are out and stuff, the Forsaken Giant actually goes into like a sleep mode where it doesn't attack you, and that's the time to get rid of those arbiters. If you're going to die while going in that fight, die when the arbiters are out so that you can take them out. Oh, Jane has her own story? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I am going to... Oh, Lulu says, I'm going now. See you, Lulu. Thanks for your wonderful hospitality. I appreciate it. Sayonara. See you later, Lulu. Thank you so much for coming through on YouTube. So you guys, I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm actually thinking about switching over to Once Human, but if I switch up to Once Human, I'm kind of in the end game right now with Once Human. Well, I am in the end game, so it'll be mostly me doing some looking at my build. Probably, I kind of want to try doing one of those purification things, like at Blackfield oil. I want to do. I might do it tomorrow. I might wait and do it tomorrow instead. Just so you guys know too, let me just pull up my schedule so that you guys know. Here is my schedule for the week. Potentially. There it is. So here's my schedule for the week. I am live today, of course. I'll be live tomorrow at noon Eastern. I'll also be live Thursday at noon Eastern.
What should I paint?
By the way, there's 2 lines pending. Oh, did I miss 2 lines? Oh, I see it. Okay. Lulu says, I don't look good in pictures. Oh dear. When you smile for a picture, the whole of nature freezes itself to cherish your enchanting presence. Oh, that's nice. I like that one. And then Lulu's other line is, even if you make me deaf, I'll still perceive the sound of your voice. Even if you make me blind, I'll only visualize your face. When you're not around, your essence fills my senses. Aww. You said, oh my God, the art is amazing. Yes, this Certified Yandere. Certified Yandere did the art for me. And I was like, listen, I'm not going to hold you. I know that I should probably try to look cute, but I really want memes. And so so she made me some meme pictures for my schedule. So yes to the yes, Teasy. Yes. Hey Teasy, how you doing? Enzoy is the new Sims. And the new Sims, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So we're definitely gonna be trying that. N says you're a Frost Vortex user here. I've been playing with Power Surge. I was in Sharpnel. I'm now playing with Power Surge. The end says, but good thing we're fully prepped now. Yeah, you know, I feel like I can go against the Forsaken Giant because, all right, so before the Forsaken Giant, gear didn't really matter. Let's just be honest here. Gear did not matter before the Forsaken Giant. When the Forsaken Giant came out, it came out balls a-blazing. It came out balls a-blazing. And at that point, it is a DPS check and a gear check. I went into the Forsaken Giant fight with little raid gear. I had some raid gear, y'all. Raid gear. When I tell y'all, when I realized that, oh, I need other gear, man, it's heckin' good. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. So right now, my gear set, I have 3 pieces of the Savior. I have a piece from the ballistic basilisk set, I think. I can't remember. I have pieces from different sets. After I got the 3 from the Savior, I like the Savior because Savior, I tend to run around by myself a lot, and it is very forgiving when it comes to being able to maneuver, and it's very forgiving if you make a mistake. I think that's where I'm getting at. It's very forgiving if you make a mistake. Let's see. Let's see. 43. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm sorry. I just kind of like headbutt the crap out of. Yay, okay. I could boost my stats up. Okay. Action. We'll give you a gift. I liked it. Okay. Let's start this, you guys. The end. Are you on NA or are you on NEU when it comes to what server you in with Once Human? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, we like that. We're gonna do this one too. Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm still kind of unknowing to what I'm doing, but I do know that I have unlocked another stall, which is what we want to do. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Okay. So we have unlocked this stall. We should be unlocking Chi-Chi next, it looks like. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about this, you guys. Wait, can I make a wish? I just really want to wish on Shorty's weapon. I should be almost to my pity. I should almost be to my pity with the weapon. The weapon has been giving me problems, okay? Oh wait, damn, almost did it in the wrong one. Come on! At the end. Oh, okay, it's a purple. Golly, I said the end. Comfy Rini. Well, Comfy Rini got me the Jinso Keeper. You know, I give this props to Rini because I was getting all blues. Man, I just want her weapon. I want her weapon on freaking Verena, so I can take that weapon back from Verena that I have on her. Right now, I have Yin Lin's weapon on my painter girl, and I have also have Yin Lin's weapon on Verena. I have two of Yin Lin's weapons, so I really need to give Yin Lin back her weapon. I only got two. Well, I say only like that's not a lot, but I was lucky to have a double pull with two of Yin Lin's weapons. And so I have one on Verena, I have one on Yin Lin, but now I have one on now I have one on okay, so I have unlocked the second part of this. I am more curious as to doing the this quest here. I think I'm a little bit more curious to doing this. You know what? I'm gonna ask this. I'm gonna throw up a poll. Should I go to switch over to Once Human for a little bit, or more Woowa? Once Human! Stay on Woowa. Okay, so we're going to do that. I am going to up this duration for at least 5 minutes. So within 5 minutes, I'm going to take a look and see what you guys what you guys are wanting. Because right now I'm thinking that I want to finish this quest. If Once Human wins, then we'll switch over to Once Human. If Wuwa wins, then we'll do more unlocking for what? Ooh, I see something. Okay, that means something's around here. Oh, what's that? Oh, lemongrass. Okay. Where is the little fire thing at? Sneaky. Oh, I think I saw it. Also grass. Yep, there it is. How sneaky of you. The end says, I'm gonna continue Gigi's companion quest now. Have a good stream. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Enjoy Gigi's companion quest. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna do that like after I finish everything. That's been my cadence. I normally try to finish everything, then I do the companion quest. Let's see. Whoop. Let me know what you think about her companion quest too. What? All right. Oh, Rover, you want to give us a shot? Oh, Rover. I'm gonna play some music. We're just gonna go ahead and skip this. Thank you, Chi Chi. Oh no, I gotta do shooting challenges. Oh, okay. Did I finish it? Oh, nope. Oh. Yay. I really like this new shooter thing. Cause I did not like having to pull out one of my gunners in order to do the challenges. Oh, is this a second challenge? Oh no, it's not. I'm running the wrong way. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, there it is, Rover. Okay. Well, let me get my stuff out now. Oh man. Nice to the. Nice to the. Okay. Oh, I get a high five from Chi Chi. Nice. All right. We're gonna go back here. Do 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 do. Yay! Okay, we got Chi Chi. We are winning, you guys. I'm gonna work on the stall a little bit more. It looks like our timer is almost out. Stay on Woowa. All right, we are gonna stay on Woowa, you guys. Let's see. Oh, she got a lot of action. Hold on, let me riz you up. You know, let me do this with Chi Chi. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what that did, but we're going to Fair Sauce. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. knowledge. So we need a lot of knowledge. So we're gonna put you here. We're gonna use these these ones. Oh, Eureka. Wait a minute. Companions may experience a Eureka moment that could lead to surprising results. Oh. I don't know. I'm just gonna use it all. I believe in you. Oh. Dang. Well, I'm glad I didn't lose everything by gambling everything. Could you imagine? We need a lot of teamwork. I will say my teamwork area needs room for improvement. Well, we're gonna try this here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it looks like we need to do the wish. What's cooking good looking? Hazy baby. Currently trying to figure out this event. Trying to at least. I think now I need to I'm kind of thinking that now I need to do the story in order to like actually progress. So I'm gonna do some of the story now because I think that's where I'm at. I think so at least. What's this? What's this? Oh, asteroids. What's this? What's this? Okay, all right. All right, so yeah. We're going to go ahead and do some of the story. I actually see I have something in my podcast here too. Yeah. Let's do some story. Oh, thank you for that hot ass follow, friend. I appreciate you, Nanya. What are you up to, Z King? Oh, okay, Silent Wolf. That is such a cute freaking emote. Hey, how you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a great day. Tell me about your day. Tell me about your Tuesday. I just got out of the shower, so I'm chilling. Oh, yes. Just out of the shower feelings. It's great. Me gusta. Hey, yo, and thank you. You're welcome. Let me actually give a shout out to Z King. Shout out at Z King. Z King is an adorable VTuber as well. Make sure you check him out. I played some Wuthering Waves with him yesterday on the stream mode. On his stream mode. Silent Wolf, do you stream as well? I kind of also want to. I just gotta give another shout out to Comfy for that amazing raid earlier. Thank you so much again, Comfy. I got to get a lot of love to that. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of love and appreciation. Yes, sir. Oh, Silent Wolf, that's your emote. Oh, let me find out you be out here. Out here screaming. I don't see any videos. You said not recently. Work has you ragged. Oh, I can't. I can only sympathize. I can only sympathize. Work has me ragged a little bit too, mostly because I've been sick, and so the whole sick recovery thing. But, yeah. Work be doing work things. What are some games that you enjoy playing, Silent Wolf?
Your questions might not reflect their deepest wishes. And it's not our
Thank you
place
for
to
the
answer
follow, friend. Naya.
It's sad that she seems to be in the same place that Shifan was. But they both wanted help. That is why they made these wishes.
That is why they made these wishes.
So aside from helping her make a choice, there are other factors we must consider. Indeed, the wish shows a struggle between her longing and a promise she made to her son.
For those out there that may be new, thank you so much for being here. My name is Rora Buns, and I play a whole bunch of different games. I play Wuthering Waves. I play Once Human. I play Dead by Daylight. I play Played Up. I kind of want to try Minecraft, but I need somebody help me with the mods. I need the mods. We're gonna be playing Elden Ring next week. We're gonna start trying it at least. Honkai Star Rail, yes, Silent Wolf. Who is your team on Honkai Star Rail? And I love Once Human as well too. Yeah. Ooh, just me and the end were just talking about Once Human, and Jax was talking about Once Human earlier too.
She speaks of another world, likely hinting her child has passed away, leaving her alone with nobody to care for her. We can't draw a conclusion solely based on words alone. I'm curious as to what drove her to write these words.
Me too.
Ing and her son. What's their story? What promise did they share? What is it? Is there something on your mind?
Yeah, you on my mind.
Nothing. It's just that... Is it really for us to take on a wish tied to life and death?
You said Dragon Boy, Sparkle, Firefly, and Lucha. I love me some Lucha. Dragon Boy. Dragon Boy. Who is Dragon Boy? Oh, you talking about Dong Hong. Dragon Boy got me screaming. Yeah, I love me some Dong Hong. Yes. I got Acheron. I had Acheron. Spin Freely. What's his name? Spin Freely. Shield Daddy. I call him Shield Daddy so much I forgot his name. But I got Acheron, Shield Daddy. Who else? Galligan. Cause he's fun. And someone else. Who was my fourth person? My fourth person I think I switch out a lot. It could be Dr. Ratio. It could be who I really want Himiko. You didn't get Acheron? You got Clara. Oh, I do use Clara a lot too. Clara's fun. Clara's fun. She has a good follow-ups.
Anyone else. If we handle this wrong, it might.
So that's what you're worried about. It seems what Bai just said about you is true. You do have a gentle soul.
I got, I want the DPS mommy. Listen, not the lolly. I'm screaming. Now, Acheron is DPS baddie. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. I could tell you the exact moment I fell in love. When she said, I weep for the departed. And then she said, I'm going to send you home. When she told folks that, I said, oh, okay.
Ever thought about becoming the mysterious?
I don't know how far you are in the story, so I ain't going to say more than that. But I'm just saying. Because I'm actually not that far in the story myself. I am to the point where I might be about to be in the final fight in Pentaconi. You said when she comes back, I'm spending money. I ain't even care this time. Man. But, well, you know.
Ignoring
Yeah.
people's pain isn't
Akaran
right.
is the one.
Besides, we're not trying to force Mrs. Hurting to make
You
a choice.
say not good, Diego. Go. Is that your name? Diego, I hope you're having a great day too. Tell me about your day, friend. And thank you for the follow.
Our role is to listen, understand, and reflect. Ultimately, the choice lies in Mrs. Hurting's hands. But it's getting late. Let me know
I
when
saw
you're
that
ready for our
that
next
healing fox daddy is coming. I'm pretty excited about that too. I wonder who rerun banner come with him. Silence said, I gotta go to work in a bit, but I'm glad I found your stream. I'm glad you found me as well. I appreciate you. Once again, I'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern. And then I'll also be back here on Thursday at noon Eastern for this week. And then usually I stream a little bit more. I am recovering from sickness, so I'm kind of having a lighter week than usual. But I will be back, and I'll be back with vengeance. That's right. I also normally play a lot more music. Again, I am trying. I'm trying the whole dual stream situation with YouTube, and YouTube's a little bit more picky about music. So that's why I'm being kind of careful when it comes to playing music and stuff right now. But usually we be having a whole little party over here. Hear me? All right, so. We're going to go here and figure out this young lady's wish.
Excuse me? You must be Mrs. Hurting? Happy Moon Chasing Festival.
Oh, hello. Happy moon chasing.
You said gotta get up at 11, so I'm gonna wait for this stream. Yay! That's right. That's right. I think we're gonna be doing some Once Human tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Once Human tomorrow because I wanted to play Once Human today too, but I also want to play Wuthering Waves. So since I play Wuthering Waves today, I'm gonna play Once Human tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll play some Dead by Daylight. So Dead by Daylight streams as my lobbies are open.
My name is CHANGLI Yao, and this is the Rover.
Jiao Yao.
I apologize for the unannounced visit, ma'am.
Rover. Rover? Why does that sound so familiar?
That's because I'm a war
I
hero.
remember now. You're the
That's
hero
right.
of Jinzhou, aren't you?
Yes, I am, ma'am.
That terrible beast. Everyone's been talking about it. My thanks to you. You've realized my son's vision. Oh, how joyful he'd be seeing Jinzhou now. Since he was little,
Oh my
mother
God.
dreamed of shielding me and all of Jinzhou. He'd always say, I'll conquer the Threnodian one day so everyone can live peacefully. That's what drove him to join the Midnight Rangers.
You must have been proud of him.
Yes, I always had faith that my son would achieve his dreams.
Have a good day at
He
work,
never stopped
Silent.
striving.
Meow.
He and some rangers stayed behind during a mission to give folks like me a chance to flee. I know. he
Hey,
didn't
Miss
chase
Futuristic
free,
Baby. Oh,
but now he's
how you
gone,
doing?
and he'll never witness the defeat of the Threnodians. I just. We
Ooh.
used to celebrate every moon-chasing festival at the stalls. And he'd make
I mean,
wishes
go
at the moon
ahead
tree
and
lodge. His mischief
escort you
sometimes
out.
tried
You know
my
what I'm saying?
patience. But now, the silence is overwhelming.
Thank you for the follow, friend.
I can't help but wonder
How you doing? I'm doing fan freaking
if he's
tastic.
lonely
How you
wherever
doing?
he is. Oh,
Wait,
perhaps I should join him.
wait. Miss Futuristic Baby. You mean to tell me today is your birthday? Now, I was trying to be good here on these streets, but if it's your birthday, we got to cut up real quick. Hold on, we got to cut up real quick, you guys. And I hope I don't get clapped on YouTube for it. Let's see. We're gonna do this song because I don't quite know you enough to be playing the other song, so we're gonna do this song right here. We're going to Gracie's Corner.
Friend.
Hi, friend. That's right. Today is real special because it is Miss Futurist's birthday. That's right. Oh. Clap your hands. Day to you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Birthday to you. It's your birthday. Day to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. That's right. It's Miss Futurist's birthday. Woo! Say whoop whoop. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Jump up and down. It's your birthday. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Now, all right. So let me be honest here. I picked a very safe song. Okay. But normally I'd be like, one time for the birthday B. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know you like that to be playing that song. So, you know, next year, if you all right with that song, I'll play it. You said thank you, Urbans. Always. Happy birthday. And I hope that this year that you take a lot of care for yourself. I hope that you love on yourself. And in those days where it just seems a little bit, no, not so bright, I hope you have more grace and forgive yourself. Happy birthday, baby. We could have went back. Oh, hold on. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of. Hold on. We're gonna do a little bit of. We're gonna do a little bit. We did a little Gracie. Well, hold on. Give me a second. One time for the birthday B. 2 times for the birthday B. 3 times for the birthday B. Fuck it up, it's your birthday B. Oh, I love that. You said Roar chill? Nah, ain't no chilling right here. Chill where, when, why? Yeah, fuck it up. That's right. You have yourself a great birthday, baby. Alright, so you know, it's kind of bad because I was like, fuck it up, it's your birthday, bitch. And she's talking about, oh, my son has passed. Damn. That's crazy. That's real crazy, actually. Let me see. Yeah. So we're gonna.
But before he left, he made me promise to be witness to the.
TZ, have you tried Woo yet? Oh, you waiting for the hit P? That's right. You waiting for the hit PlayStation.
What am I to do?
Damn.
Oh dear, I've rambled on about my boy again. What brings you here today, dear?
What brings you here today, dear? Oh.
Do you remember the wish
Yeah, you made a wish, baby.
Lodge, Mrs. Hurting?
Well, of course, I do. Everyone knows the Moon Tree Lodge has magical powers.
I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you.
You must have been sent here to help me fulfill my wish.
What are you gonna do for your birthday?
Is that right? You granted his wish beautifully. I trust you might do the same for mine. Though, really, I have nothing much left to ask for. As I've mentioned in my wish, I find myself at a crossroads.
Oh.
Unable to decide. I hope the Moon Tree Lodge can clear my
Oh,
doubt.
I know that's right. Get flued out to dinner. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes. I recall they say it's
What do you hope to get for dinner? Oh, it's other surprise. Oh, Miss Futuristy. Ooh. Oh, why you give me a nudge?
Yes, absolutely.
Mrs. He-ing, might you consider a
Mrs.
visit to the
He-ing.
lodge with us? The Taoyuan Vale is preparing for the moonlit fair, and the atmosphere is quite lively. Perhaps a walk
That's right, Miss
to wake your
Futuristic,
spirits.
baby.
A walk.
That's right.
My heart hasn't really been in it since I lost my
I ain't
son,
gonna hold you.
and
I ain't gonna hold you.
my legs don't carry me as well as they used to.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm just gonna play the I ain't gonna hold you, Miss Futuristic. I ain't gonna play the whole song once again, but this is what I thought about. Talking about some other surprises. Yeah. If you know, you know. You said, I don't know yet. Maybe some fancy food. Ooh. I'm dead. Okay, okay. My message was delivered. Talking about some other surprises. Other surprises, you say. Other surprises, she says, for the birthday. That's right. Other surprises. That's it. That's it. Other surprises. You said you definitely been around my brother. I'm screaming. Hey, as long you get food out of it too, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
If you think it might help find the answers, then perhaps we should try.
That's what I'm talking about. What kind of food do you like? Like, what would be your birthday dinner if you had a choice?
It was just a little trick to get Mrs. He-ing to join us at the lodge. You probably sensed it after hearing her story. The promise between Mrs. He-ing and her son wasn't just about seeing his wish granted, but about finding peace in her life.
In her
Oh,
grief, Mrs. He-ing overlooked what her son truly wished for.
I believe he wanted her to see Jinzhou uniting to defeat the Thrunodian, and the joy and security he sacrificed himself to safeguard. His
This
wish
song- this
for his
story is
mother
so deep, bro.
represents not just life's simple joys, but also the courage to keep living. Though I can't say for certain, the moon.
I need to get all these flowers.
Veil holds the dreams of many. Perhaps there's something her son wanted her to see. A reason
seafood's always a way to go too. Ooh, maybe some Italian food or something I haven't tried.
Falling behind.
Ooh, have you had Korean barbecue?
Come on. I'm waiting on you.
Have you had Korean barbecue? Yeah, I need to go ahead and get these flowers. I'm kind of sad that I recognize these flowers at a glance. I knew I saw some more over here. Let me get that. This might be a sign that I play this game too much. Ain't no way. I was like, oh yeah, those are the flowers I need to level up. Yes, you lived for 2 years in South Korea. Oh man, I had Korean barbecue for like for the second time on my birthday this year. The first time it was a couple of years ago. I had it with my bestie Pooh. Miss Mer, hi. Let me give you a shout out. Miss Mer be out here streaming the streets. Very adorable. Was playing the Overwatch when I was able to catch a stream. So make sure y'all check out Miss Mer. Oh, you were just chatting? What were y'all chatting about, Miss Mer? Wait a minute. Am I not following? Oh, gosh. Oh. I thought I was following you. Whoops, my bad. But y'all make sure y'all check out Miss Mer. I had a great time in her chat. What were you chatting about this last stream? I don't think I was playing Overwatch. Wait, what game were you playing then? I thought, okay, listen, I'm going to tell y'all, any game that has a lot of shooting in it, my first assumption is that it's Overwatch. Big hugs, Darth. I saw you was on Dead by Daylight. I'm going to be on Dead by Daylight on Thursday, Darth, if you want to play. I need to work on my flashlights so I can blick them in the eye. Take out the eyeballs. You said it's a really great experience. It is. What time? Noon Eastern. I'm going to be going from noon to 2 on Thursday. And we'll be playing some Dead by Daylight because I have to go to work afterwards.
Indeed it is. Look,
Noon Eastern. Let me be specific with my time zone as well.
seen before. It's quite exciting. You young folks
What
must
game
be
were you playing?
with all this.
If it wasn't that, what was it? I think I sworn it was a lot of pew pews going on.
Mrs. Hutting has been doing her best to stay cheerful since we arrived at Taoyuan Vale. Let's take her to see more of her.
Oh, X-Defiant. Okay. Probably. I'm not going to hold you. I am not good with shooting games. I am not. The only shooting game that I recognize is Once Human. And even then, that's technically not really a shooting game. It's technically survival. So my bad. So X-Defiant. You said nonetheless I appreciate the shouty. My love. Always. Always. Miss Futurista says, I plan on going back to South Korea one day to see her friends there. Oh, man. Man, that's pretty awesome. If you don't mind me asking, why were you in South Korea? Silent says, it was nice meeting y'all. Gotta head off to work. Have a great day at work, Silent Wolf. I hope to see you again tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some once humaning things tomorrow, surviving and thriving in a new world. Thank you for the follow, friend. Your dad was stationed there? Oh, nice. I heard everything is just like better over there compared to the United States. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been looking at the Korean dramas. I'm like, man, if this is how it is in Korea, I want to be there.
Bursting to life on the fan.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's like high tech over there, and the booze is cheaper and stuff like that. I was like, man, I need to be over there.
The fireworks seem to
Teen clothes were so awesome. Wow.
Ah, yes. They represent the
They have such a better social experience than here in America, for sure. As at least what I saw from the Korean dramas, they have a better social atmosphere.
All thanks to the brave Rangers. The fireworks flying to the other side are meant to share the celebration with the soldiers on the front lines. This year's fireworks display will be the biggest yet. Even the soldiers should be able to see it. You won't want to miss it.
I'd like to buy one of these.
Your nasty hit P93. Spicy. Congrats on the P93. After you get nasty P100, who's going to be your next one? The movies always came out first there. Dang. So wait, do you know Korean, Miss Futuristic? Like, can you speak Korean? Cause I've been wanting to actually learn Korean. What I've been wanting to learn is Korean and Japanese. Those are two languages that I really wish to learn. I've been thinking about doing like little learning seminars on stream with Korean and Japanese as well. So I might look into actually doing that. I think that'd be really fun. Yes, a little bit. Oh.
The Moon Shooter Gallery.
Your next one's gonna be
My
Jonathan?
son was so good.
Wait. Is that a new survivor that's coming, or is that an old survivor? I'm just kind of forgetting them.
Happy Moon Chasing Festival, everyone. Want to give the Moon Shooter game a try? Lots of rewards to be had.
You said enough to get you by? Yeah. Okay, well, we got to do this, huh? Beep. Oh, survivor? He's rare? Oh, okay, that's a flex then. So Jonathan's a flex. All right, Miss Futuristic. I might do, cause I was planning on maybe adding in a Sunday stream where we just learn different languages. More so, really want to learn Korean. So maybe doing stuff like that.
Prizes? Did you make them yourself?
Wu says, "Ain't no chill." What you mean, ain't no chill, friend?
So we thought practical items would be more meaningful. A ranger instructor taught us how to make them. Even though he's no longer with us, his instructions and methods continue to guide us. These tools were a great help when we first joined the Rangers. We've now improved them to help even more.
Oh, cool. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah.
Mrs. Hurting.
And then we're gonna then we can have full blown conversation in Korean, and then we can watch Korean dramas because I like Korean dramas a lot.
You might not remember, but after Shoyuen passed, I tried to visit you. You didn't want to see me then. I never expected we'd meet here. It's good to see you out and about. Shoyuen always talked about how good a mother you were. By the way, some of the soldiers who served with Shoyuen are here today. I'm sure they'd love to see you.
Wow.
Here they come.
Man, this is deep. This is real deep.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Mrs. Hurting. Shoyuen was an incredible mentor to me. I wouldn't have the nerve to wield a weapon now if it wasn't for him. I heard you were the one who taught him how to overcome his fear of the water.
Oh.
So, the boy taught you everything I taught him.
That's right.
Mrs. Hurting?
Mrs. Hurting?
Oh, I'm still here. Please, go on. I'd love to hear more stories about Shoyuen's time with the Rangers.
Of course, ma'am. Why don't we go have a seat over there first? We've got plenty of stories to share with you.
Before that, thank you, CHANGLI Yao and Rover. Just as I said before, I knew that both of you would make my wish come true. But before I visit the Moon Tree Lodge for the answer, I'd like to walk around a bit more on my own.
I trust that this answer will be right for you.
Exactly.
Yes.
He has such a pleasant voice too. Oh my god.
Do you think Mrs. Hutting understood the promise she made to her son?
We can't be sure just yet, but at least she's made a good start. Don't you agree?
I can
Now
agree
she
with
isn't
that.
Just going along with us. She's searching for the life her son wanted for her. I believe she'll uncover her answers someday and make her own choice, without relying on the Moon Tree Lodge. But it means this wasn't the wish affecting Patty either. We'll have to keep digging.
That's right.
At any rate, more stalls are being set up in Taoyuan Vale. Care to explore further?
Let's do it. It is so sweet. It got me kind of teary-eyed. What I really enjoy about Wua is that it explores some mature themes in a tasteful manner. One of the 5-star characters, Jian, which case I can pull him up here. Let me see. Cause there have been these characters has basically been in war since they came out the womb. So Jian here
the battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
Is the general. He's like the general of the area. First off, he is fine as shit. Okay, let's just give reference to the fact that Jian is fine as shit. But he also has PTSD, or he has. Let's see. I wonder if. I wonder if it will tell us about it. Okay, probably not. Thing. But basically, he basically has like PTSD and stuff like that. They do it very tastefully.
Flowers in the Nell Square are planted to honor the deceased. These flowers are of a unique variety and they require significant attention. Here's a cultivation guide. if I fail to keep my promise of witnessing humanity's victory with you, please plant one of these flowers there for me.
Man, that is deep to me. He actually plants flowers for when someone passes in battle and stuff like that. It's just really deep. Like, this story is very deep. I really enjoy it. I hope to see more of it. And like, just like her, this quest line that we're on right now is talking about a mother understanding grief with the son from losing her son. And listen, it's just phenomenal, to be honest. It's really, really, really phenomenal. Man, this is CHANGLI, by the way. This is CHANGLI. CHANGLI supremacy. Alright. So we're gonna go back up here.
My Taoyuan Vale hasn't been this.
And we're going to work on some more stalls. And actually, we're probably gonna go do some fighting because I'm kind of like in a fighting mood as well. Yeah, we'll do some fighting as well. We must fight till the... Okay, festival journey. Moments. Complete quest to invite corresponding companions. Okay, so we got to do fireworks. Oh, y'all know we have to get this one. We have to get this one right here, you guys. We have got to get that one. That is CHANGLI. And y'all know me. Where there's CHANGLI, there's me. So let us. Wait. Oh, build. Okay, we're gonna try to build a fireworks shop first because I quite enjoy. Oh, I need 30K. Golly. Oh, okay. I need like 30K points. That's tough. Alright, well, I guess we have to do this then. We need a lot of knowledge. Woo said you've been watching your YouTube live. How has it been? How has the experience been watching from YouTube? I appreciate you, by the way, for checking out the YouTube, because this is my first time doing like a dual stream setup. So hopefully I've been doing a good job of keeping my eye on both of the chats, because I don't have one singular place to see both chats. So it's been pretty interesting. And I can't play music. I can't play music. It kind of hurts me a little bit. Okay, let's see. I really need to boost up Chi-Chi here. Yeah, YouTube's. That's right. Matter of fact, I can. Let me see. I probably should have put my YouTube somewhere. This is my first time trying it, so I didn't even think to do that. Let's see. Let's see. Copy. And then let me pull this back up. Mur, yeah, Miss Mur is here. Let me give a hot ass shout out to Woo. Shout out at. So Woo, Woo sent me a hot raid one day, and I feel like we've been hanging out ever since then. Wu plays a variety of different games, plays horror, and does some just chatting. I believe the last stream I was able to catch, there was a lot of old school music that I haven't heard in like years, so that was a very nice experience. Make sure y'all check out Wu. Wu tends to stream in the early mornings or late nights. That's where I've seen Wu streaming at, or when I've seen Wu streaming at least. Sometimes the early afternoon, but most of the time in the early or the late nights. You said thank you for the shout out, and anytime. I forget what shooting game Wu was playing. Okay, so don't come at me, but I know that there was a shooting game that was played. Was it Gear? Was it Gear something? Maybe. Let's see, action. That's right. No, we're gonna start off with boop, boop, boop. Gears, that's right, Gears. Yay! Confirm. Okay, we're gonna do this. We need teamwork. Oh, we do not got a lot of teamwork. We do not have a lot of teamwork, so we're just gonna do boop, 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 boop. Okay, all right. Damn. Okay. I know it's kind of funny because I still don't know what's going on actually playing this, but ooh, I know what we just got though. We just got us fireworks. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this. Just know that this is not the usual Wuwa experience, okay? This is like some like a side questy thing that they add to the main. It's pretty interesting actually. We're about to see Encore! Da, da, da! Is this game connected in any way with Genshin? It is not. Genshin and Wuthering Waves are competitors. So yeah, they are competitors. Competidores. So Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Xenozone Zero, they are from the Hoyo universe. And Wuthering Waves is from Kuro Games. So it's two different developers and stuff like that. You loving both so far? Yes to the... Oh! Encore! Da, da, da! I love me some Encore. Miss Murr, hi there. I see you there on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much for the love. I'm gonna skip all this. I just know the story is good. I'm just violent. So I enjoy doing a whole bunch of fighting. As a matter of fact, let's just go and do some fighting now. One of the things I need to continue to farm is this. So we're gonna go here. We're going to fight some of these baddies over here. Get some farming done for some materials for level up stuff. And see what it do. Wu says, Murr, I hate that I can't do my dances over here. I know that is one of the things about YouTube. YouTube, you can't use all your emotes and stuff over there. I love my emotes now. I will have to say I do greatly enjoy my emotes. Okay, let's play some music, background. And I can't play, like music, you know what I'm saying? Cause usually I be bumping over here, you know what I'm saying? I keep on like headbutting my mic. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know why I keep on doing that. All right. Notice me, for I am CHANGLI. Okay? First off, just make sure you understand that I'm CHANGLI. Now I am the painter girl, Gigi. And now it is time to whoop butt.
A new technique.
That's right.
Art unveiled.
Together we vanish.
Ah, glorious. Absolutely glorious. Let me tell you something. The fighting here is just too freaking glorious. Confirm. We'll go ahead and give. We'll give like this much. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna collect this. Right now we're trying to gather up these right here, these ones, so that we can level up our painter girl some more. In which case, I'm very excited about. I think we're gonna go to the synthesis bench and try to synthesize some stuff. And now you know what time it is. Nuke them. Reduce them to cinders, baby. That's right. That's right. Sometimes you gotta reduce them to cinders. Okay. All right, we're gonna exit. I love me some CHANGLI. Miss Mer said, "Damn, there's no type of dance emotes on the Yuba tubes. There's no dance emotes on the Yuba tubes. And especially if you're coming from Twitch, where you got a lot of stuff you can do. Yeah, it kind of hurts." I am going to go to the main city here. We're going to go to the synthesis bench so that I can make some more stuff. I got that though. What face is that? That is funny. What face is that?
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best.
Sorry, I had to scratch my forehead. Golly. Oh my god, it's Candy Coated Kitten. Candy Coat, wait a minute. Shout out at. Oh. Yeah. Candy Coated Kid is a part of Code Gaming. She streams a variety of games. Tonight she's gonna be on the Once Human. And she's gonna be streaming it at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you guys, if you want to see some Once Human content, make sure you check out Candy Coated Kitten as they do different things in the realms of the Once Then Humans. Yes, my favorite streamer. My favorite big booba kitten streamer. You said, how's everyone? I cannot complain. Currently doing some some Woowa things. Trying out the new event / story. I'm kind of like so with it because we had a banger. We had Gion, boom, and that story arc. Then we had Jue, boom, and that story arc. And then it's like, oh, now we're preparing for a festival. And I'm like, I wish we had did that before we did Jue. So, you know. It's kind of mid. I'm not going to hold you. But I got this girl right here. I know. So don't shoot me. Let me pause the music, you guys. Let me pause the music because Candy Coated Kitten was like, are you going to get the new painter girl? And I was like, I ain't really feeling it. I'll just do some. I did not use USD yet. So I had like 5 wishes. Like 5 Astrite worth of wishes, right? So I just went ahead and used that. Yeah, high five. So I got her on my third 10 pool. So I got her within 30 pools. That's the only reason why I have her. I was not married to her enough to want to spend USD on her. But now I actually want the weapon, and the weapon is giving me issues. This weapon is freaking giving me issues, bro. This is what I want. I really want the weapon. This was I wonder what happens. This is I actually want that. How do you like her? I kind of like her. I like her a lot, actually. Which is crazy. I didn't think I would like her. I did not think I would like her, but she's actually pretty nice. I got to give it to it. I got to give it to her. Yeah, it's so stunning, and I actually wanted it for Verena. So I wasn't even trying to get her a weapon for her. I'm really trying to get her a weapon for Verena. Right now, I have Yin Lin's weapon on her, and honestly, she actually hits pretty nicely. She's not CHANGLI, but she hit pretty nicely, and I don't know what it is about her kit because I didn't research her, but it's so I get my ultimate so fast with her. My ultimate comes so fast with her, bro. Here, let me I actually go to let me show you her playstyle real quick. I should actually just come here real quick. Yeah, I get ultimate so freaking fast, bro. Alright, hold on. CHANGLI. Okay, you see CHANGLI, right? Actually, let me move myself. I'll move myself over so you can see. Alright. So, you see CHANGLI's ultimate, right? She is adorable. So, hold on. Let me go in here. Solo challenge. Start. Okay, so we see CHANGLI. CHANGLI is not full ultimate. Alright? CHANGLI is not full ultimate. So I'm gonna go to her. Their ultimates are about the same.
Watch out! A new technique. Together we vanish.
I mean, look at how fast I'll get this freaking ultimate.
Make it fast. My blade yearns.
Now, granted, my CHANGLI hits like a Mack truck, so. But man, look at that. I am full ultimate, boy. Yes. Yes. Now, granted, once again, it's got to be in her kit. You know, let's take a look at her kit, actually. We're going to take a look at her kit. Hold on. I'll go ahead and click this, actually. Let's see. 18 to 22. I need 22 of these. Oh, yep. Confirm. We're going to take a look at her kit. Because it has to be, you're right, it has to be something in her kit. I am not, I didn't do a lot of research in there. You said you don't know what that face is? I'm screaming. Oh, Candy, by the way, what's that green square? Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, hold on. First, let me back up a little bit, Candy. Lope, you said that's cute. Ain't it cute though? So Candy, let me back up some. So you remember that plugin, that ATM plugin where we could do YouTube and Twitch at the same time? I'm currently trying that, and I am currently live on YouTube and Twitch right now. The only thing is that I can't see the YouTube chat on the same screen as the Twitch chat. That is the only kind of like thing. So I got to figure out how to get it both on the same thing. But overall, I am enjoying this experience. This is a great experience. This is a great try. So first, I just want to point that out. I kind of recommend it. It's not, I'm not lagging or anything like that. It's pretty nice. So first off, I just want to say that. Secondly, as far as, nope, I am not lagging at all. Yeah. And I can help you with that too. For my second point, there has been a lot of freaking updates that they did to Wuthering Waves. One of my favorite ones, I'm going to use you for an example actually. They have a flex. They have a flex show off moment. Oh, it's Lumpy Luna. Let's see. Where are you at? Oh, that is Red December. Okay, there you are. So check this out. They have a flex thing, so whenever somebody views your info, like right now you have, because you haven't done this yet, you don't have what characters you want to come up as your resonator records, right? But you can set it up by going to your face here. If you click on your face, your icon here, you can set up your flex. So of course I had to set my flex up. Yep.
Eons of time on this vast land, all encapsulated.
This is flex, bro.
I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
Yes. Ain't it though? You know.
We're told you and I were meant to cross paths.
Flex. This is 110% flex. That's right. That's right. And this girl right here is my big three. Yeah. Now I'm actually going to message the developers, because these right here are cinematic masterpieces. The newer ones are all cinematic masterpieces. Now let me show you why I'm going to message them. Cause I feel like they need to I think they need to redo Geon's.
I have never regretted to brave the long night.
You can tell that they did not intend, when Kuro made this, first made this, they did not intend to have a flex like this. So Geon, if we're looking at Changli's, look at this. This is like a whole little mini movie. And then Geon fine ass is like, let me sashay real quick.
I have never regretted to brave the long night.
You see what I'm saying? I think they need to redo their cinematics. Right. No, I agree.
Eons of time on this.
And the same thing with Yin Lin. Don't get wrong, I love me some Yin Lin, boy.
Surprised to see me?
Boy, shorty bad. The only reason why I don't have Yin Lin here is because first off, I want to flex. I had Gigi. Yeah, they need to update hers and they need to update Geon's. Especially because first off, Yin Lin is one of their big money makers, just off GQ. And Geon was a big money maker too. Geon's their first one. Well, okay, so the reason why I don't consider Yin Lin to be new is because she's technically a part of 1.0, right? So CHANGLI and Jinshi are part of 1.2. So 1.2, that's when they start doing the cinematics.
As the Sentinel foretold,
1. Point,
you and I will
wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. 1.1 is when they start doing the cinematics. I said it wrong. 1.0 is Jian and Yinlin. 1.1 is Jinshi and Changli. Yeah. Yeah. That's when they started doing the cinematics. So you got a nice little flex here, you know what I'm saying? They have a cute little, not understand you make a good point. Yeah. So I really want them to go back and revisit their cinematics. It should be a masterpiece like how the other ones are. Especially because honestly, if not for their banners, they probably wouldn't have I don't know. Their banners were fire. Yinlin and Jian's banners were fire. Jin Shi is fire too. But Changli took the cake for me. Changli was the cake for me. But Jian and Yinlin were back-to-back fires. I really hope that they go back and they revisit that and they give them a little bit extra oomph with theirs. Changli is the best. Changli supremacy.
Eons of time on this vast land.
Changli motherfucker supremacy.
In a humble game. I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
Yes. So if I know that you've been in the Once Human chokehold, but if you get back into Wuwa, you really enjoy her story was phenomenal. Jion's story and her story are my two favorites. Yinlin is like my third. I want to have more love for Yinlin's story, but for some reason, if I had to compare it to Jinyan and Chang Li's, it's hard, but she's third for me. Yeah, I'm excited until I need to figure out when. Yeah, friend. This new event that they have, it reminds me of a little bit of Honkai. Ooh. It reminds me a little bit of Honkai where it's like you have to do mini games in the middle of, ain't it adorable? You have to do some mini games in the middle of the story. So this one here, this part or this addition that they just added has a little bit more to it. Also, too, you want to make sure you come in so you can get your free wishes too. You want to make sure you come and claim your free wishes. And then, of course, you can also try out. You can also try her out. Maybe tomorrow, yeah. But yeah, I am. I am actually surprised that I really like this character. I'm actually very surprised because I really did not care too much for her. I'm not gonna hold you. I started caring when I saw the titty jiggle. That's what initially caught my attention. You said this was showing me all of this. It's exciting. It is. It is. Oh, let me go back because I forgot to explain what this is. So you know how when we get to 240 of this, that's it. So if you don't play for a couple of days, whatever the case may be, because maybe, life be lifing, you kind of waste this, right? So what they said was, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll make an overflow for these in these green ones. So this right here is an overflow for this. See, look, watch this. And it's 1 for 1. So if I want to move this over, I could. Yeah. And I believe this goes up to 480. That's right. So it goes up to 480. So that means you probably, since you haven't played, you probably got 3 days worth of wayplates saved up, basically, because of this new system. So it's more forgiving for those times where, yeah, it's really forgiving for those times where, you know what? I don't feel like being at the computer. I don't feel like playing a game today. And it's not wasted. Yep. The farm don't stop. the farm don't stop. So it gives a nice bit of leeway and grace for those that may not be able to sign in every day, but still want to be able to enjoy the game. So I really enjoy it. Right now, I have been leveling her up. I got kind of fascinated with leveling her up. I am going to start saving for the storekeeper pretty soon here because, you know, the storekeeper is going to be a healer. She's going to be a 5-star glacial healer. So I really want to get the storekeeper for sure. Storekeeper for sure skis. For sure skis. You got the, what about the free character? You got him? I don't have him. I think that they're probably going to give it a couple of weeks before they release him. You gonna spend USD on her? USD. Yep. Me too. Me too, bestie. Me too. I am definitely gonna go hard for her. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start. If she's glacial, she's probably going to be, unless they introduce a new boss, which they could. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to know what to say for her. Save for her. But I kind of want to go ahead and start farming up materials for the storekeeper. That's one of the things I'm gonna do after I kind of like get the rest of these traces for my girl here. So I'm gonna be working on that. Oh, actually, I might can actually make some more. Yeah, I needs that. I need to be able to run around like a butterfly. And plus, man, I just really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this character's aesthetics and how she fights and stuff. And I really didn't think that I would. I honestly, I am a sword. I am a sword baddie. Okay, I did not realize that I would like this paintbrush. Let me see. Let me see if I can find somebody to fight. And usually I run into them all of them. Now I can't find nobody. That's crazy. Oh, there's somebody right there.
Watch out! I'm moving down to business, Artem Field.
And look, check out this damage, boy. What? Boy, she's like super dodge, boy. You can't touch me. I'm the gingerbread man looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Hey, G-Dog. You said hello, Roar. Hey, Stream. Hi, G-Dog, baby. How you doing? I hope you're having a great day. And she somehow boosts ultimates. Yes. Look. I'm already... Look, just for me, I just ulted on with her, right? And I already got her ultimate back. I already have her ultimate back. You know what? That's right. I meant to look at her kit. I meant to look at her kit here. Let's see. Okay. So in her combat roles, she got quick concerto energy regeneration. So that right there is why in her base kit, you like her more. I am, G-Dog. G-Dog I was like, G-Dog, should I roll on her? He was like, yeah. So I rolled on her and got her. That's the reason why I got her. But her concerto efficiency, she has quick concerto energy regeneration. That's one of the things. That's why she's a sub DPS. Yep. She deals a lot with basic attack damage, coordinated attacks. We can see that a lot when we use her E skill. If you use her E skill, then you switch over. Her little doves, her little drawings on the board actually boosts our attack up. Restore resonance energy of a specific teammate. Whoa, that's nice. Ready skill damage application. Listen. She is a support baddie. She's actually a support baddie. And I did not understand it. I didn't understand it. I still, to a certain degree, don't understand it. But she is a support baddie. I mean, even here, restores a resident's energy and increases crit rate for 10% if you get her again. Yeah, no, she's a support baddie. You said, I heard a cultural power creep. What does that mean, G-Doll? Her normal attack, she does glacial damage, of course. She consume... That's right. Her heavy attack is not like a normal heavy attack. So, if you try to heavy attack with her, because I was trying to figure that out too. She doesn't have a normal heavy attack. You actually don't see her heavy attack, that new Electro character. I don't know what a new Electro character there is. What's a new Electro character? With the fist weapon? Oh, you talking about the free dude? I didn't put any resources to Kakarot. He's fine, but I just didn't. He didn't sing out to me. Oh, okay. That's why everybody's excited for him. I'm not that excited for him. He cute or whatever. I'm glad I get him for free. I'm going to probably put some resources into him, but I'm not like, oh my god, I need him kind of situation. Diego, welcome back, baby. Hi, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. Senpai notices you. So yeah, she is a really nice DPS, sub DPS baddie as far as like boosting the team. And also too, Candy, again, she teleports. It's so easy to dodge stuff with her. It really is. It is so easy to teleport around the map, around and avoid getting hit. Yeah, look, hold on, watch. I'll do it here, and I'll do it slower too, so you can see it. All right, so look, you get her forte up, and then you hit E, and look, I'm teleporting. So she teleports around to the different. She like Monado, yeah, that's right, Suda. See, look, teleport. Oh hell, I ain't mean to get hit right there. Teleport. Yeah. Very flashy. Very, very flashy. That is amazing. I ain't gonna hold you. Completely slept on this girl. I did not want her. I was like, I'd rather save it for the storekeeper. I'm really glad G-Dog was like, hey, just try it. And I was like, oh, okay. Because, you know, why not? But man, all right, look, check this out. I'm about to ult. When I ult, you're going to see different, like, birds flying and attacking them while I'm playing as CHANGLI. Okay. Look at that. She is not even on the freaking on the freaking field and still doing a bunch of damage. She's not even on the field. Now granted, my CHANGLI just does a lot of damage too. All field DPS, yes. She is fighting offline, bro. She is fighting offline for real, for real. Oops. Damn, goat. No, you took an unnecessary ill. Oh, what the fuck's going on around here? Oh, they healing and shit? What the fuck are y'all doing? I kind of put myself in the corner. Okay, there we go. Oh.
I'm so tired.
I'm sorry, girl. That was me. I kind of put myself in a corner right there, but yeah. So look. Oh, look, there's my little flower thing. Don't worry about it. I come back. Like, hello? This is awesome. She is fun to play. She is actually fun to play. Now, if I hadn't gotten her easily, I would not have kept on going for her. I will say that. She would have been a miss for me because I didn't want to put any more resources to. Listen, I just put a lot of resources to CHANGLI. Y'all know my plight with CHANGLI. I just put a whole bunch of resources to CHANGLI. Okay.
With convention.
I just put a lot of resources to CHANGLI. I was not trying to put a lot of resources to another character so fast. But I think I'm gonna keep her. I'm not gonna try to get a copy of her. I think I'm just gonna save up for the Storekeeper. But if the Storekeeper was not coming up again, coming up soon, I probably would have put more resources into the Painter Girl as well. I don't even know the Painter Girl name. Hi, Supreme baby. How are you? My handsome Supreme. How are you feeling?
Capture the spark.
Together we vanish. In flame.
You know,
Who's the caged bird
who's the
now?
caged bird now? Who are I to fight you? Like a peasant. Perfect. Just got home from work. Ooh, I hope you had a great day at work. I hope you had a really good day at work.
My command.
All right.
Watch out! A new technique.
Now, I will say this. Her weapon, what the interesting thing about her weapon to me is that her weapon is crit damage. Now, I am rocking with Yin Lin's weapon. Yin Lin's weapon is a crit rate weapon. I wonder why her weapon is crit damage. Because I'm actually enjoying the crit rate that I'm getting from her as well. But, you know, I think about it. If the crit damage, well, I don't think it does like that. But if it did, never mind. I don't think it does like that. But, yeah. I'm just wondering why her stuff is crit. Her weapon is crit damage and not crit rate. Hi, the Jazzy Show. The Jazzy Show is a part of Cult Gaming. She streams a variety of different games, including golly, Dead by Daylight, Final Fantasy 14. She has far exceeded me. Who do you have for Echo? If we're talking about for the Painter Girl's Echo, what I have is Bro, I just thought about something. If you went with the Bellborn or the Moonlight route with the Echoes, man, getting that Concerto up is getting your Ulta up is probably gonna be immaculate. But I currently have the Lamplumen Mirad, whichever how you say this. And I do have a crit rate on her. I do have crit damage and energy regen as some substats. And I also have Resonance Liberation damage. What I really want is crit rate. I'm a crit rate lover. I stand by crit rate. I will always stand by crit rate. But I didn't get crit rate with the main one, but that's fine. For the Rose Stream, I got Rose Stream with glacial damage bonus. I got a high proc crit rate and a really nice proc crit damage. So this was a really good one. Actually, I might as well upgrade this all the way, huh? I'm just go ahead and upgrade this all the way. It's fine. Ooh, more HP. That sucks. But the crit rate and crit damage I can stand by. I can stand by it. Hi, hey lovies, hey the Jetty Show. Gotcha. So she beef understood. That's a nice combo though. Yeah, that was a nice combo. I got more crit damage here. Again, I'm still a lover of crit rate, but if I were to look at her crit rate that I have on her now, I have 71% crit rate. So I'm wondering if she naturally has. Well, okay. To be fair, I have 71% crit rate, but I also have on the String Master, which has 29.7% crit rate on it. You say you think the build I have is great? Yeah. Yes, it is. The crit damage, I kind of wish that was higher. I'm not upset about it. But I do kind of wish that was higher. But I do have good crit rate here. A lot of attack on this. This was a really good proc. And then I have crit rate here. And some other nuances. So yeah. Now so here's my goal. Here's my goal with CHANGLI. I'm hoping we get another fusion boss. So I don't know if you noticed, but we have 2 Spectra bosses, right? We got Jue and we have the Morning Ix. So we have 2 Spectra bosses. So what I'm hoping to do is, as a matter of fact, I could probably show you as an example here.
It would be my honor.
What I'm hoping to do is to do a 4-4-1-1-1. So that will be my 12 points. So here, let me actually do it just so I can show. And let me actually lock this to make sure. Let me unlock these, make sure I don't accidentally use these. So what I want to do is I want to do a 4-4-1-1 with CHANGLI and with Jinshi, because if we do that, let me show you my thought processes, right? So right now my crit rate. Hi Ken, how you doing? So the reason why I want to try this is because, as you can see right now, my crit rate on Jinshi is like 35%. I want more crit rate. So if I were to put a crit rate on her with like this, right? Equip. Okay. Let me remove you. But if I were to put crit rate here, equip. And then if I were to take another one and put like one of the ones that got like a 1 on it. Let's see, that's HP. Oh, I just found one that's attack. Oh, there's an attack one. Equip. Oh, I can't use that one. Shit. Oh, there we go. Equip. If I do this, now my crit rate is at 57%. I just don't have good procs for it right now. And I really need some crit damage too. So I want my substats to have crit rate and crit damage in it. I'm thinking about trying this route with the 4/4. Yeah. So we can do this. So right now we have 2 Havocs. We got 2 Havocs because we have the Crownless and we have the Dreamless. So we got 2 Havoc ones. We also have 2 Thunder ones. We got Thunder in Memphis and Tempest Memphis. So we have two of those, and we got 2 of the Spectres. So I'm hoping we get another fusion one, cause we have Inferno Rider. And I hope we get another Glacial one so I can try that 4/4/1/1/1 with the echoes. Jackson I was talking about. I was like, damn, that's smart. Cause the more crit rate, the more damage. You said, but it does decrease your damage a bit. How so? Because I am a believer in the crit rate. Oh, let me actually put my stuff back too. Let me put this back on. Equip. And I believe I had you equip. Nope, I do not lose elemental damage. See, look, watch this. Hold on. If you're talking about the Sonata effect, I do not lose it. Remove. I do not lose my Sonata effect because as long as you're using different ones, it's fine. So let me do this. Equip. And then I need one that's a 1. I think I use Jigglypuff here. Equip. Oh, the 3. You said this is funny looking DBD. We're playing DBD. Okay, first off, Red Summer, we're playing Once Human tomorrow. And then we're going to play DBD on Thursday. Thank you for volunteering. You lose elemental damage because the three stacks have the elemental damage. Huh. How much difference does the elemental damage make? Because if I'm critting like a mother sucker because my crit rate is high, then wouldn't the trade-off be worth it? You said that's right. Tomorrow, Red Summer, tomorrow we're gonna do the Forsaken Giant so we can get it for you. I think it's 60% max. I don't know. That's for the follow friend. I don't know. I think that I will have to see it. I'm gonna have to see it. I'm a one of these days I'm gonna play with it. I'm probably not today, but one of these days I'm gonna play with it. I'm just going to go and fight the Crownless and see what the damage is looking like. Because in my head, if I'm critting, I'm doing more damage. Baseline damage stuff, we're talking about Spectre damage, stuff like that. Maybe not so much, but the crit should in my eyes compensate for that. But I could be completely wrong. I'm definitely not all knowing with that because I haven't played with it. So I'll be curious. To try that. You said, for example, Tower Adversary has elemental damage bonus. Yeah. I mean, now for that, I will change back to my 4/3/3/1/1 because yeah, I definitely want the elemental damage bonus. But if I'm going out in the world, I think Tower Adversary is probably like the only thing other than the illusions, the depths of illusions, is where the damage really gets boosted depending on the scenario. But overall, if I'm just in an open world, I don't know if it does too much. If I'm just doing the story and stuff like that, I think I do more damage with crit rate. What level are you, by the way? What level was your Changli? Cause we're looking at my Changli, and I actually have some pretty nice things on my Changli here. My Changli's crit rate is still 56.3% and crit damage at 238. You're level 80? Yeah, we're the same level. I don't know how you got your crit rate that high. Because I have crit rate here. I got crit rate. I have crit rate here. I do not have crit rate on this one, but it's still not going to, that crit rate is still not going to put me at 63%. Oh, it will put me about 63%. Ha! Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Molten Rift. Yeah, you hold on to your titties here. You might put me on something. That's attack. I can't use a doggo. What weapon am I using? I am using her weapon. And her weapon is crit damage. Her weapon is crit damage. When I see all those numbers, I'm like, listen, I'm not going to hold you. Me too. Me too. I just know where I want my crit rate to be at, right? I want my crit rate to be at least 50. Higher is better, but I want at least 50. The only thing I'm looking at on Candy is this right here. Is this right here, and I'm looking at the attack too, but I'm really looking at the crit rate. Crit rate, I want my crit rate to be at least 50. I need folks to set me up. You know I got you. But yeah, her weapon is crit damage. Wait a minute, what's your weapon? Crit damage. Oh. Stream Master's crit rate. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute, switch. Oh, I can't switch with my shorty, huh? I sure about to try it. Yeah, you know I got you. So yeah, I was sure about to try switch those two shorties' weapons out. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, you said Lola said this is so random, but anime girls have the best boo fixes, and I agree with you. I agree with you. Yes. 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 I agree that anime girls. Hold on, let me zoom in. I'm zooming into my eyes right now. Because anime girls have the best physics. Absolutely. I definitely agree with this. Okay. Into my eyes. Also, this girl right here, her little itty bitty titties be jiggling everywhere. With the chicken strips. I try to get double crits on all my echoes. Yeah, I can see that. I know you technically want to try to get crit damage and crit rate and stuff like that. That's too much resources. It's too much resources, and I have a lot of games that I play. So, as much as I want to do that, I cannot. So if it means me doing 4-4-1-1-1 to get more crit rate, I'm gonna have to do 4-4. I mean 4-4. Yeah, 4-4-1-1-1. Cause I feel like overall, it's but for in the Tower Adversary, in which case that's just a simple change up, right? It is better that way than the actual damage thingy. Collect. Okay. Yeet. Nice. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the easier crit rate. Cause I'm not gonna call myself a casual. I'm a little bit more than a casual, but I am definitely not. I definitely don't spend too much time, because between Dead by Daylight, Once Human, and just life in general, it's hard for me to spend the day farming for echoes. So if I can take the cheap way out and do 4-4-1-1-1-1, I'm gonna do that. There we go, Candy. I like that. I'm an intentional player, not a sweaty player. That's me. Candy, Candy. That's it. Candy put it. That's how it is. I wish to be sweaty. I'm not gonna hold you. I wish I could be sweaty. But that would mean, I would need somebody to pay my bills. Please pay my bills, so that I too could be sweaty. Pay my bills and take care of my grandma, so that I could be sweaty. Okay, that is what I would like. That's what I want. I want a sugar daddy. You said I'm a casual player as well. Yeah, I'm not taking away from. So let me rephrase some things. So I'm also not taking away from other people's achievements when it comes to getting those stats. You have better RNG than I do. When it comes to echoes, you have better RNG than I do. I have not had good RNG with these echoes, and I've been putting a lot of resources into trying to get the double crits and stuff like that, but I don't have the RNG. You have been blessed by RNG Jesus when it comes to having crit. I have maybe out of all the echoes I've leveled up, I may have 3 or 4 that have double crit. And even then, that's me being generous. Do I have to work tonight? Yeah, I'm going to work tonight. I am definitely going to go to work tonight, and I'm going to I'm probably going to have to call it here pretty soon too, because I'm just realizing it's about almost 3:30 p.m. Eastern. So I want to make sure that I have some energy for work and decompress a little bit for after stream. So we probably got a little bit more time here on the stream. But thank y'all so much for being here. I'm trying out the whole dual setup thing. It's not bad. Definitely have some rooms for improvement as far as like knowing what songs I could play and stuff like that, and how much of a song I could play and stuff like that. So I need to figure that out for the YouTube, so we could be bumping and grinding, like I would usually do. You said the thing is I stop at level 10 if I don't get any crits. See, I stop at level 5. I do stop at level 5. I'll try it once, then I do the tuning. If it doesn't say crit rate, I keep on going. And 9 times out of 10, I get HP. The other 1 out of 10 is defense. That is what my luck is like. And like, for example, I just did a roll here on one of my echoes, or tuning on one of my echoes here. I got 2 HPs. It was like crit rate, crit damage, HP. I was like, come on. They ain't had to do me like that. Ooh, flowers. Yeah. So again, first off, my apologies if it seemed like I was taken away from your achievements as far as getting crits with your echoes. That wasn't my intention. I was trying to convey that I am not so lucky when it comes to getting that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn. You just beamed the shit out of me.
Did I mess it up?
You didn't mess it up. It was me. I messed it up for us. Okay, T. Aw. How dare you? Alright. I forgot what I was doing. Just that fast. You gonna alert? Thank you so much for the alert, Kenny. Mwah. Pretty sure something went wrong. I'm screaming. Now we're about to pop these. We're about to pop these tastic discords. Don't worry about it. Let's just go ahead and nuke them. That's it. I did not use the fireworks like I was supposed to in this quest. It was just too good for me to just nuke them. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, Lotus Seas. I want some Lotus Seas. Thank you.
Fast.
Those were not fireworks. They were explosives, okay? Well, fireworks are explosives, but those were pure dynamite. That's what that was. It's the good heavens. Encore! Okay, skipping. Yay, we have encore, you guys. Okay, I'm pretty happy. Ooh, where am I at? Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna check this out real quick. So we got a lot done as far as this, I feel like. We got a new campaign. We got encore. Baby, encore. Yay. Okay. Let's do this again. Hi, Clover. How you doing? I saw you were playing the new game. What's that new game? The game you told me about? How was it? How did it go? Wow. Okay, she's a lot of action. Let's put some more into knowledge. How's the gameplay? Let me make sure I give you a shout out real quick. Shout out at Cloverly Dick. That's it. Black Myth Hong Kong. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of a boss rush, but I'm enjoying it. Ooh. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people was like, this ain't like Dark Souls at all. I think they thought it was gonna be more Dark Soulsy, and it was not. We need more knowledge. We're gonna do this. Okay, I keep on putting you here. Maybe I need to change you up. I need to change up these two right here. Hold on, I want to do that. Oh, I got a new one. Okay, this one's about action. Well, perfect. So we're gonna do these three. How stream is going pretty amazing. Golly. Let me go ahead and send you out. Beep. Well, I'm glad it isn't, because I be fighting the same boss over and over and over and never hit chapter 2. That's crazy. Did you hit chapter 2? And stream is going great. Just chilling. We're about to actually call it here because I need to start getting ready for work and stuff like that. We've been live for about 3.5 hours. We actually did a YouTube and Twitch dual stream today. I'm very excited. I think this was very successful. Blazing Granny, hi baby, hi. Let me give you a shout out. I think I remember Blazing Granny it's either, yep, streams. There we go. That's right. You said just a granny who loves to stream. Love it. How you doing, baby? You said I did just to be aggressive and understand the boss attack. Nice to the. Okay. We're going to redo this one. We need more action. More action. So we're going to do this here. You say I'm good and you? I am absolutely fantastic, darling. Hope all is well with everyone in chat. Yeah, everybody's been give some good reviews today. Good comments. It's Miss Futuristic's birthday, so we did a birthday song for Miss Futuristic. And oh yay, we like that. We're gonna do this one again, teamwork. Ooh, my teamwork is hurt, boy. We ain't gonna work on teamwork. What do you want? Teamwork. Oh, both of them require teamwork? Golly. We'll start off with you, and then I feel like you do good. We're probably not gonna do too well with this one, you guys. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Wow, okay. I'm surprised. I'm actually quite surprised. The end. Hi, welcome back, my friend. Hi. All right, so I'm going to say see you later, YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to hang out with Twitch a little bit longer. Because I got to turn on my music and stuff like that for Twitch. You know what I'm saying? We do things a little bit differently here on Twitch side. But I want to make sure to show a lot of love to you guys here on YouTube. Here's my schedule for the week. Again, we did stream today. We're going to be streaming tomorrow and Thursday at noon Eastern. Tomorrow we're going to be doing some Once Human. And then on Thursday we're going to be doing some good old Dead by Daylight. That's right. Dead by Daylight. You finished Gigi's companion quest? Oh, it was peak. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to try it out. Now you have gassed it up. Now I have to try it. I might try that on, well, not Saturday. I might do the companion quest next week. We'll see. I see that this quest line that we're on right here is going to take a while to go through, so I'm going to make sure to do that. Let's see. Thank you so much, YouTube. I'll see y'all later. And yeah, we're going to do some more YouTube streams as well. That's my goal, at least. So thank you for your patience and understanding. And